Hey Paracleans, Jesse and Natalie here. Hey Dr. Krista, Dr. Tom, miss you guys.
Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying Celebrate. We first wanted to say that we just watched all of your elevator speeches and they were great, so great. And they really made the two of us here, halfway around the world, feel so proud to be part of the Paraclean family. Awesome work, you guys.
So essentially what we're here to talk to you guys about today is training for trusteeship. This is an international week-long conference that brings together students from South Asia and this year the United States.
And we just attended the 4th annual TFT, as it's also called, and we wanted to tell you guys about it. TFT is sponsored by the Veeramancheri International Center for Peace Education and Research, an organization in Sri Lanka that has become a close partner of the Paraclean Scholar Class of 2011. This year's conference theme was Youth Activation, Duties Toward Our Common Heritage.
Organized under the auspices of the Veeramancheri International Center for Peace Education and Research and with the support of the United States Embassy in Colombo. We are on the penultimate day where young leaders from across 8 countries have gathered and are discussing in separate groups project proposals on how to achieve sustainable development within the region. It's very interesting that this is the 4th year we are organizing this. And after 3 years of successes in having this program and number of follow-up projects in various parts of Sri Lanka, is a message that is now going from Sri Lanka to the region. We are expecting the young leaders who have gathered here from all over South Asia to come up with sustainable development projects.
The conference is full of seminars and workshops covering topics from sustainable development to volunteerism to online campaigning. The week has tons of guest speakers, excursions, and lively discussions, and then participants are grouped into teams to work toward putting together proposals for sustainable programs that address environmental or social justice issues. Then, at the end of the week, we pitch these to a panel of judges.
This year's TFT participants were from so many different countries: Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, Afghanistan, Nepal, the Maldives, and the US. Having the chance to meet and bond with peers from around the world, young people who, just like Paracleans, are working on community engagement initiatives in their countries and beyond, was really incredible. Over tea breaks, late-night guitar sessions, and meals, Jesse and I had some great conversations with people who quickly became friends.
India, Mumbai. We are about 6 people from India, and we are extremely glad to be here. Development in any country has to be sustainable. It has to begin at the grassroots level. So we have our aim is to empower them through the medium of one, education, as education is the chief defense of any nation, and secondly through the medium of environmental awareness.
Maldives, I'm Hussein Riaz. Well, I feel that this is really important, this kind of workshop, because it empowers us and it trains us in a way that we can visualize our future is going to end up in a nightmare if we do not act today in a responsible manner. So this teaches us to how to behave in a responsible manner and how to teach others to behave in a responsible manner. How it teaches us that we are trustees and we have to be responsible for our acts.
So that's training for trusteeship in a nutshell. Natalie and I are super excited to have been able to be a part of it and to be able to represent Paraclean scholars in Elon University.
When we left the conference, we looked at each other and we said, Paracleans have to keep attending this. And we really hope that some of you there in the audience will be here next year and the year after that. If you have any questions about TFT, please email us. And you can also keep up with our adventures in Sri Lanka and what we're doing with Paraclean at our blog, storiesfromthedustyroad.wordpress.com. Ayubowan!
Goodbye.